Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to another episode of RB Plays Vanilla Minecraft on the rbCraft supporter server. That's right, folks, we're back in our vanilla world. I said modded world last time. We're back in our vanilla world doing all the cool vanilla things. My name is RB Plays. I am your humble host on this side of the screen. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time here, make sure that you hit the old subscribe button, get notified every time we put new content up on the channel. So here we are in our world. I'm trying deliberately not to show you some stuff because there's going to be a little time lapse that we're going to do to include that. But one of the things that we did do is, as you can see from my right hand side here, we have some guests. We have some very special guests that that we went and picked up in a live stream today. So we've got a couple of villagers here. We also, over this way, we have some sheep. I'm in the middle of breeding those sheep up so that we can get some more sheep in the sheep pen and all that cool stuff. But today what I want to do, there's a couple of things that we need to do. Number one, we need to get the mob farm situated just a little bit, and we've made a lot of progress in that. So I'm going to show you that time lapse here momentarily. But we also need to get these guys set up so that we can get them breeding. And what I think I want to do is, if we come over here and we look up that way, like right up here, we've got the mob farm over here to my right. Right up here, I'd like to set up some kind of little villager breeder area up here, and get kind of a good feel for that. But in order to do that, we're going to need to make some beds. So we're also going to need to get some other materials. So what we're going to do is right over here, we've been actually gathering a lot of materials. So we've got a fair bit of rotten flesh. We've got lots of arrows. We got bones. But most specifically, we have string. And with the string, we can also make some very cool things called wool blocks. Maybe you've heard of them. If we do that, then we can take and we can get some planks. That's probably enough. And then planks, check. And then beds, check. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna need beds, and we're gonna need some trap doors. I don't have any trapdoors on me, but I think I have some spruce ones. Yeah, we're going to need some trapdoors, and then we're also going to need a fence post. So get a fence post. And what we're going to do is we're going to go up here, and we're going to build that. But I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera and do a little time lapse. I'm going to include the time lapse for the mob farm progress that we've made, as well as get this thing built. And then I also want to get some kind of automation going, either on melons and pumpkins, because I do want to get farmers that we can trade with. So melons and pumpkins, and also I want to get librarians. So yeah, lots of things that we get. So we're going to need like sugarcane maybe, so we can get paper and all that good stuff. So we'll set up a couple of farms today maybe, and also do villager breeding and stuff like that. But let me go ahead and get started on all that, and we'll come back ASAP. And just like that, the mob farm is finished. The mob farm is finished, and it is performing swimmingly. There are mobs in there, and at some point they'll get washed down and they'll fall to their doom. They'll fall to their doom in a place that we have actually made some changes to. From that time lapse, you didn't get to see this, but you did get to see the finishing of the outside. But we also set up this in a live stream. So we have an ice road down here that is collecting all of the drops from up above. I changed the soul fire up above and made it drop down about 27 or 8 blocks, and so now basically all of the mobs get dropped into this. They go into this dropper, and then that will send a signal over here to pick up this observer clock, and then all of the drops go over this way, and I'll show you where they come out, temporarily at least. They come out up here up above, so let's take a look at that right quick like. So just go up here, and then right, oh, this is longer than I thought it was, and over here, right up here, we've got some chests up here that all of the drops are going into. So there's some there's some there. It's filling up nicely. We're also now getting drops from witches, because before the witches would hit the flames and they would just drink potions, and then eventually they would despawn. But now they're falling to their doom. So we're getting redstone, glass bottles, sticks, all that good stuff. Anyway. So that is that. We'll put a sortation system in here. We'll get rid of all the unwanteds, like all of the arrows and probably the rotten flesh, because the rotten flesh really isn't useful for anything. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Over here, you may have also picked up at the very end of that time lapse. Over here, we have our villager breeder. So I have done some work to this. It is basically ready to get the villagers up here, and then we're going to need to do some work underneath as a catch area. But where the villagers are going to end up is going to be right down here. I've already taken out the bone meal factory, so that's gone. And I've reconfigured this here for our stonework, but it's going to go away too. But eventually, right, I think it's right about here. Yeah, right about this row of blocks right here is where the center of that is, and there'll be a place here for all of our villagers to for us to be able to kind of see what we have and pick up and try to give them some kind of job so that they can do what we do, so they can do what villagers do. So what I've got to do now is I actually need to come up here. First things first, let's get some rails. I think it's in here under miscellaneous. I have some rails that we got from a dungeon. So what we need to do is I probably need to take them up this way. So let's get ourselves something. And yeah, probably like, oh, you know what? We'll just do it like this. Yeah. But we need to get rails up here. So is this going to be stair-stepped in such a way that that'll work? Indeed it is. So we'll just need to do this. Yeah, we'll get this up here like so. Yeah, this will be fine. But we need to get rails up here. So I'll work on that. I also need to dig this out. So we'll get our fancy shovel here, and we need to dig out underneath this, because we're going to need to build a drop tube down to the right Y level. But first what I want to do is I want to build a little catch basin for the baby villagers to fall into, and then a little kind of a little water chute for them to kind of go down to where the villagers are eventually going to end up. And to do that, what Y level was this? This was F3 63. So we need to get down to level 63 and then just start digging east, right? Yeah, so down to 63. Right here. F3. 65, 64, 63, and then just go this way. Yeah, that's perfect. So they'll come out right here, right? And then that will be that will kind of be that. So what we'll do first is I'll set up a little water stream, a little catch basin right here, so that they'll fall and not take damage, and then they'll just get kind of washed out this way, and dumped out here where we can use them. But I need to get rid of this because that's going to get in the way. I also need to get rid of. I also need to clear out a bunch of space here. So let me get that going. Let me try to figure all that out. I'll get some rails dropped down here because we're going to need to kind of do something like this, right? Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Whoops. I'm gonna need it. Nope. Nope. Nobody. Nope. 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 Ah. Anyway, you know what I got to do. I got all kinds of stuff to do. I'm probably going to have to make more rails because I don't know that I have enough to get all the way up there. I've got 17 left, and I don't think that's going to be enough. So anyway, let me get these villagers up into the breeder there, and I'll come back to you guys in just a minute. Well, this should work. I don't know if it's going to or not, but we'll give it a try. So what I've got is I've got a rail up to there. I also did some building down here, so we've got a place for our illustrious villagers to go once it's all done. I've got a little water break right here, so the babies should hit that, and then by the time they hit that, they should be fine. I think they'll be fine. We should probably get this out of here. Probably get that out of there, and then also we should probably put down a fence gate or a fence right there. I think I like that pattern. I think that pattern looks pretty decent. We'll see how it works out. I'll probably have to put some lights in there, but it's a mushroom, so no mobs will spawn in there. But now comes the time where we got to try and get this guy. Yeah, we should have a mine cart. Yep, we got one right there. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that and that and that. Got all kinds of things in here we got to get rid of. Holy Moses. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get a villager now. Yep. All right, you. Move it. Move out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Move yourself. You know what? Okay, that's fine. You want to be that way? That's fine. There. Now you're stuck there. Ha! I'll show you, mister. There we go. All right. So now what I got to do is I got to make it so you can't get out. Let's get ourselves some glass. I don't have any glass. Yeah, let's get some glass. I think I got some glass over here. Yeah, I got glass. So if I put glass right there. Hello? Okay. All right, now we can do this, and we should be able to break this. That. All right. Okay, let's see if it's going to work. I think it worked. I think it's already up. I think he's already up there. All right, did he go in? Oh, crap, he did go in. Ah, okay, so now we just got to break the minecart out from under him. Hopefully we can do that without hurting him. Yeah, we should be able to do that. I need some scaffolding. I guess we'll use stone blocks. So Crazy Redneck stopped by while we were working on this, and he has a favor to ask of us. And that favor is that he's going on vacation, and while he's on vacation, he needs somebody that can take care of his base a little bit for him. Okay, good. He went in bed. Yay. Okay, cool. Oh, we got to fix this too. Mycelium. Hold on. Yeah. Mycelium. Do I have mycelium? Don't have mycelium. That's okay. I can use dirt. I have dirt. So we'll do just like that. Like so. We'll put glass. Like so. Like so. And that should do it. All right. Let's go take a nap. Because I don't think anybody else is going to sleep. So let's go take a nap. And we'll come back and we'll do the other guy And then we'll see if we can't get these guys to breed up a little bit, you know, because that'll be cool. Once we get these guys to breed, then we should know whether or not we're going to be able to get a mending book. I think we'll be able to do that. So let's take a look and see if we can get that to get him to go. We need the minecart. Where'd the minecart go? Did I get it back? I did not get the minecart back. Did it fall down here? It did. Okay, good. There. That's better. Mm-hmm. There we go. See you later, dude. Ta-da! We have two villagers in here. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, maybe not. Maybe the second villager didn't make it in there. Can make this work, though. Yeah, he did not make it in there. So if we just get in there, get it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Sweet. All right, now we need some food. So we have lots of carrots, I think. Well, maybe not a lot, but we'll give them 2 full stacks of carrots. That should be fine, right? Eventually, we'll set this up so that they can have a lot of food, too. Okay, I think I got them all. Oh, they're tossing carrots. I don't think they dropped them. Oh, we got baby hearts. We got baby hearts. I think we dropped a baby. We did. We dropped a baby. Oh, boy, we dropped a baby. Okay, now we're going to let him grow up. Be back in a minute. Okay, so we got a grown-up villager now, and a couple others to go along with him. So here's what we're going to do. We made this box in a live stream. It's a box filled with stuff that we need to get ourselves a good villager trade. So let's see if we can give him a, yeah. So what do you got? Looting 3. Oh, that's a good book. But it's not the book that I want. It's a good book, but it's not the book that I want. I want mending, channeling. Yep, come on back. Luck of the Sea. That's a good book too, but it's not what I want. Come on. Yep, come on back over here, get a job. That's what I'm talking about. Multi-shot. Nope, that's not the one I want either. So this might take a little bit. Fire protection. That's a good book too. Nope. We need mending. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get this guy to give us a mending trade, and I'll come back to you guys as soon as we get some. As soon as he gets an idea of what we really want. Okay, we have had some luck. I have 2 villagers that have grown up. One of them I turned into a farmer, and the other one is a librarian that has mending books. And so we're going to get this guy right here to sell us some emeralds. And level up, and we should have, that's 6 emeralds now. More potatoes, that's 8 emeralds. 10 emeralds, okay. And then you, I want you to lock in your trade for a mending book. Yes, please. Ta-da. Trades locked. You are now my mending book guy. Now I just got to get a lot of emeralds so that we can do the thing. I'm gonna trade with this guy for a little bit, I think. And I also probably should get another farm, another one of these, so that when baby grows up, we can turn him into a farmer as well. What's your other trade? Your other trade is for apples. Not really something that I want, but that's okay. We'll make this work. We will definitely make this work, because this is going to be awesome, and I love it, and it's going to be great. I'm just waiting for this other guy to grow up. I'll be right back. Okay, so our guys are now all grown up. I've got 2 farmers over here. One trades potatoes, the other one trades watermelons. This guy here is my mending villager, and he charges 36 emeralds plus a book. I have 37 emeralds because I was able to trade with those guys for farmer goods. And if we come down here, we should have a book right here. Yep. So we'll get a book. We got some emeralds. We'll come over here and we will execute our first mending trade with this guy and get ourselves our very own first mending book. How about that? What should I put it on? I should put it on something good, yeah? So let's take a look at what we've got in our inventory as far as things that we want to put a mending book on. So we got Elytra, that already has mending. We got that from Crazy Redneck. We got pants and boots. We also have a Silk Touch pick that is Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 5. I think that might be the one that I want to... No. I think I want Efficiency 5, Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3. Yeah, I think I want this one. I think I need to do the mending on that one right there. So let's see what that's going to cost us if we put this in there and we put the book in there. It's going to cost us 3 levels. But hey, that now has mending on it. So as we're mining things, it's repairing itself, and that is awesome and that is cool. Now we just got to build up our villager army to populate this island, and we'll be in good shape. So welcome to the island, my friends. You guys are about to get used and abused, but that's okay because you don't mind, right? You need more wheat. You need more stuff. Can I buy stuff from you? No, I can't. Okay. Anyway, I think that is good stuff. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for today, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments. Make sure you leave your comments right down here in the comment section below, and we'll chat about it. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the world were you thinking? All that good stuff. We'll chat about it in kind. Don't forget to stop by our Discord server where we talk about all things life, all things gaming, and all things Minecraft. I know this was a short one today, but that's okay. I'm trying to string as many videos as I can together because I know it's been a long time. Been a long time since we were able to get any kind of video content out on a regular basis. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.